This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety, depression may not have a positive experience when playing the game. Would you like to view a detailed content of the warnings? No. What the fuck? A toothpick flipped over my fucking... No, I'll pass. You agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region, and you consent to exposure of highly disturbing content? I mean, I've seen worse. I can hear that in my surround sound. That scared the shit out of me. Hey! What? What? Okay, I'm not gonna rap on this. Grab your snacks and relax your backs, folks. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh wow, 3 seconds and I've already fucked up my intro. Where you been at? Places? School mostly? It's my last year, so I'm trying to finish this up and so I can do what the fuck I want for once. Jesus. Alright. But I did say I was gonna play this, but never got around to it. But I did just get paid yesterday, so I decided, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna buy the game. And I want to play it, so I want to play it for myself. But this one's the plus version, so it's got a lot more shit. Maybe, just maybe, we can... Well, if you haven't seen the game, I don't want to spoil it, but I mean, it's been out for a couple years, and in the prime of it, it's already been around the internet, like, all the time. Like, you couldn't be on the internet without seeing at least some type of meme Doki Doki related. But, you know what? You'll find out. We're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna enter in our name. Not a full name, just Muzen. We're gonna go with Muzen. Yep, that's my name. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air. Like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Like a sniper. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you never see yourself making today. It just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. That sounds familiar. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I feel almost better off running. Damn, that's dirty. However, I just sigh and I left her across so I can let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught up to you this time. Maybe that's because I decided to let you stop and wait for me. Ugh. You said it like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Muzen. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Well, nope, I just really couldn't care less. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become more increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Muzen, have you decided to join a club yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. You clubless bitch! That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of my many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. I do that with my baby brother. Sayori likes to worry too much about me, but I'm perfectly content on just getting by while spending my average free time on video games and anime. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. I was talking about how worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Bold of you to assume I'm going. How loud is this music? Can I... whatever. Your happiness is really... That is loud in my ears. Hold the hell on. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. The fuck is that? What's a NEET? I'm gonna know. Not in education, employment, or training. So, useless, I guess? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look into a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Well, at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Aw, she is kind of cute, though. You gotta give her that. She's very cute. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Good God, I'm thirsty. The school is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I forgot to set my timer. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. I tried getting into that in my high school, but it didn't work out. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Oh, God damn it. I thought I'd catch up to you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me as if it's going to make you late for your own club. Damn it. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement. So I thought, no what? That you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie? Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was even aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one to propose a club, she inherited the title vice president, really. That said, my interest is literature, and guaranteed to be even less. My interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. You would. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead or if she's just so cunning as to have this all planned out. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake only, okay? And... yay! Let's go! And... maybe check out people in there. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I did that for something else. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Fuck, I gotta figure out voices. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Wait, fuck! I didn't get to read that last part. Damn it! Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere! God damn it! How do you know my name? I'm trying to think of another name. You know what? Fuck it. You get the All Might voice. Wait. Yeah, you get the All Might voice. Haha! Muzan, what a nice surprise! Welcome to the club! Oh, words escape me in this version. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! My voice cracked. What are you looking at? If you have something to say, say it! Sorry? Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. The small figure makes her almost look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets all moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear and turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in our club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears almost comparable, more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I should have gave Yuri a hood voice. Should I give her a hood voice? I'm gonna give her a Detroit voice. And it sounds like, you already know Monika, is that right? That's right! I am here! It's great to see you again, Muzan. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. God damn. Christ. Moving on. Basically completely out of my league. but that's not gonna stop me from certainly trying. Stop, y'all. Having her smile at me makes me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come sit down, Muzen. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. Can I sit next to Monika, please? I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged around to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Damn it! Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika, and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks to her mouthful, already managing to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances at my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Aw, that's so cute. Why are you thinking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Yeah, whatever. Well, you technically did. Sayori said, oh, maybe! But not for you, you know, dummy. Alright. I gave Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. What the fuck is this? Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. I also threatened him. After all, who doesn't like a cup of hot tea to help you enjoy a good book? Or to help you visualize about murdering your enemies? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, the tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. Ouch. So, what made you consider joining the literature club, young Mizen? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay, young Muzen? As president of the literature club, and the #1... it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. Shit, I was about to do all my voice. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be on board. You could probably be a board member for any of major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, shit. I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing and a budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if that encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. The dream of becoming a symbol of peace. Monika's a really... Monika's a really great leader. And a hero, too. Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention. Like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Fuck, I can't read. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have really worked hard to find all these three. Maybe that's just why we're so delighted to be... maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if we can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Muzen, what type of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have any good ways of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh shit. It seems like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing your sad smile. What about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. So sophisticated. Oh, boy. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. So shit like Percy Jackson, The Hunger Games. What's that other one called? I don't remember. Devilman Crybaby? Well, that's manga, but there is a novel about it. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in both the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I read to a minimum level. I didn't read that. I'm sorry. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. But ignore this dumbass bitch that's sitting across from you. For someone so gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror! Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over from me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right. You usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the club last meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! Give it back!
Fine, fine. It's not my fault you're such an ass writer.
Your cupcakes, your poems? Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayuri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Oh? I'm not cute! And don't get frisky with me! You harlot! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I just think that's impressive. Why don't you say them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not a very... Oh, shit. Not a very confident writer, You're not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your hearts. Do you have writing Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you should share some of your work. You can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Fucking gross, Sayori. Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically. What the fuck is that word? Fuck you.
Let's all go home and write a poem of your own. Then next time we meet, we can all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it would help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bond as a club, and as heroes. Isn't that right, young Muzen?
Monika smiles at me warmly once again.
Hold on, there's still one problem. And what is that?
Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining a club, I bluntly come forward with what's been going on in my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sarah may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I saw other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. Aww. The four girls still back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought, Muzen, you all. Oh, come on! Don't sink on me. Don't do that. Come on. Yuri! Monika, don't give me that look. Atsuki! Come on! Sayori! Back me up here! Sayori! That scared the shit out of me, but that's my alarm. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when I'm like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, you would. You are me after all. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. What the fuck are y'all, robots? I'm so happy! Sari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. She constricts me. Her arms turn into chains. She's Deathstroke! What? Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If it really came just for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club, young Muzen.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. And with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. And remember, everyone remember tonight's assignments. Write a poem and bring it next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Muzen, I look forward to seeing young Muzen. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Be it with your poems or with your quirk. Oh God, yeah. I'm really off-putted by Monika's voice. Can I really impress the star class Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel an anxiety welling up inside of me, and not just from her deep voice. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Muzen, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Shit. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
And with that, the two of us depart the club and make our way home. And with that, we are going to end that. Stop. How do I? No, stop. That's enough. We are going to set it here, or that works too. But we're gonna end that here. This game is really fun, and I'm really having a fun time with it, and I'm so glad I get to play it myself. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Alright, but if y'all want to see this again, let me know, and I'll do more of it. I just heard that all around my ears. What in the actual living hell is this? What is this? What in the actual... Huh? What in the... Whoa! Is this... Oh... What? Huh? Oh my god! I didn't even notice you could do that! Okay, but... That's enough. I'm gonna end it here. Like if you enjoyed, you know, share a little bit. I'm sorry I've been taking a hiatus. I'll try my best to keep coming back, but with school and my job taking majority of my time, I don't know how many videos I'll get back in. But I'll at least try to do one once a week if I can. But please bear with me. I will be trying my hardest though. I will continue this and Data Life if y'all want that too. Alright. I forgot my outro. Y'all be breezy.